Okay. Hello, hello, my internet friends. It looks like we're all connected properly. And let's jump in and just get our dailies done today. I did some cleanup with my house yesterday after stream. I organized my backpack, put some things away. I did move all of the animal figurines to the island with their corresponding puzzles. So, I will show that off today. There's a lot of, I'm sorry about that. I'm a bit tired. And I have a lot of work to do tonight, so my brain is a little unfocused. Also, hello, Sayumi. Alright, first things first, grab the dailies. Hey! Hi, Kay. Good timing. Alright, let's take care of the pets really quick before they start running around. And, we'll have to track down one each of the cats and dogs. From what I can tell. I still have a lot of work to do at home, but I did manage to clear out my personal bag. So that's good. At least I have more room and less chaos. Okay, where is Hachiko and Tiramisu? Tiramisu is over here. Okay. And Hachiko is on the stairs, or in the stairs, however you want to say it. And yes, I did change my look last night. I've been meaning to. I am the mysterious wanderer today. I decided to go for a little bit of a themed look, so, ta-da! I put together some pieces from kind of all over the place, and today I'm the mysterious wanderer. So, alright, I pulled all of the pet beds out of my bag because that's where they got thrown. I'm not sure where I'm going to put them, but I'll figure out a proper place for them later. I put the stoves that I had the separate set out. I changed the color of these ones. Changed this. What else did I do? Alright, I had a bunch of instruments in my pocket. So I kind of organized those. I didn't get them all organized, but somewhat. What else was there? I did add a wall for my bedroom down here. So it's a little bit more private. The bathroom's right here, easy access for guests. Bedroom's over here. I shoved some stuff in the closet. Kind of to make it a little bit more private of a space. I put the wedding stuff and the boats up here because that was all in my pockets. Oh, the clothing set? Yeah, I just kind of, looked through what was available, and I really liked the style of it. Picking the hair was a fun choice, though. I had fun looking through my options for my hair. Alright, so I am going to... I'm not sure what I've done here. I need to pet a cat. Apparently, I collected... Oh, right. I think Sayumi helped me with the one that I needed. It was the last sticker. So now I have the full set of all the stickers. And I do believe, yep, I managed to get one of each nightlight, so I can grab these. Fantastic. I do only have one each of these and 3 of these. Some of my other accounts have like a ton of lights. and it's ridiculous. But I do still have the free boxes that I can use as well, so I'm not too worried about it. At least I got the full set, so I'm happy. I'd like to have at least 2 of each, but we'll see how that goes. Alright, so we have pink, black, peach, green, and 2 blue, and a free energy. We'll take out a pink, a peach, a black, a green, and 2 of the blue. I probably move this green over here to keep things a little bit more cohesive. That should do it. Okay. Green can go here. Blue and blue. Hello, how are you tonight? Let's see, we did get a few seeds finally from the moth orchids. Yesterday I don't think we got any. So let's see what we can move around a bit. We've got orange, 2 black, 2 peach, and another sun glow. That's fantastic, because I think I still need to collect the sun glow. So let me verify with my collection. Moth orchid. Yep, I have the Celine collected, but I didn't have the sun glow collected. I was waiting for 1 extra to be able to pull this up. So, ta-da! The full set. And I'll put that on display in a minute. Let me just scooch some things out of the way. Put that over there to make room. Alright, what have we got? Orange, black, black, peach, peach. I can work with that. We've got orange. I can remove 1 black from here. And what colors are these? Purple, 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 blue. Alright. Okay. I could leave the middle too. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because this one's gonna be fine in the morning. When... Hopefully when, everything has a chance to have seeds. Let's see. I went shopping on the catalog as well. The Fashion Wave catalog. So I'll go over everything that I picked up last night. Most of it was clothes, but I grabbed a couple of items. Alright. We've got enough tool repair needed that I think I can drop one of the big ones. I need to start opening these. So we will open 10 of them today, and we'll open 10 tomorrow to get caught up. I'll drop that. And I'll top off one of my other tools as I go. Probably bird watching. Yep, that's fine. Okay. Do 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 do. Such chill music. Alright. There we are. Then I'll just water the crops. And I'll plant some new ones in a minute. I want to make sure the flowers and everything is fully watered first. I don't know how I missed that, but I did. There we go. I've been doing that a lot these last couple of days, just barely missing watering stuff. So I have to do it again. Alrighty. I think I've been a little impatient in trying to rush things, and that's my fault. Okay. I heard another bubble. What could it be? It's a gift. It's probably dye. Oh, it's a postcard. Nice. Alright. Crops. Gotcha. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Okay. There we are. Perfect. Okay, what can I plant today? I want to save my starfruit seeds for a day when I want to focus on attempting to get a 5-star. Okay. So what can I plant today that won't be taking forever? How am I doing on inventory on some of these? Not bad, not bad. I think I'll do tea tree again. Come on. This way. There we are. I have to get used to this. I did it to myself, so I need to get used to it. Yes, yes, I know. Mocha is the yappiest dog I own. I'm curious, what is her personality? She is so yappy. Chatterbox, yeah, that sounds about right. Chatterbox and energetic. Yeah, that fits. She's a yappy little thing. Okay, what can I put away? I don't need to run around with all this stuff now, do I? I do have plenty of room in my bag now. These can be put away. Alright, so for furniture I got the takoyaki ornament and the sea turtle wall art and a new puzzle. But for clothing, I'll have to go through the collections tab and show off what I grabbed last night. I refreshed the store a few times to grab some of the Fashion Wave clothes. Let me put away some stuff though. Where is the plushies? These are my plushies. So you are gonna go right there. And the wall art... One room has purchased wall art and the other room has puzzle wall art, I think. Oh, this one has none. I wonder what I was thinking. Hello? Yeah, I should take the furniture wall art and relocate that to the other room along with... Or maybe I should move the puzzles to the other room. There's two different, whale fall puzzles. One from this angle and one from, like, the front. They're pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna relocate the puzzles really quick. If I can do this without triggering the, let go option. Put the big ones on the back. Ugh. Everything's in my way. Okay. Put these ones probably on the sides. These medium ones. And then put the small ones on wherever I can on this wall. That sounds about right. Hello? I clicked on you to grab you. Thank you. Okay. Normally I organize this kind of stuff off stream. But, I kind of wanted to show off what I had at the same time. Okay. This goes over here. I suppose the small ones can start on this side, and I can stack them. Take up less space. Okay, YouTube, be that way. YouTube is giving me an error. I don't know if it's going to be laggy for you guys. Apologies if it is. I try my best, but, oh my. Well, that was interesting. Give me a second. I'm having technical difficulties. My second monitor just decided that it didn't want to be a monitor anymore. So, I'm going to have to do something about that in a second. Okay, I don't know how many different puzzles there are, but I highly doubt that that's going to be a problem. Alright, let's see what's up here. Still getting an error dot from OBS, but my tablet suddenly decided that it didn't want to be a second monitor anymore. I'm not sure why. Let me try reconnecting to that. Okay. Well, that works. Alright. That was an easy fix, thankfully. Let's put down the new puzzle. And it's only a 36 piece, so I'm gonna do that super fast. And put it up on the wall. We'll just get it out of the way for now. Do 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 do. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I don't know where that goes. Somewhere over there. And hopefully, by the time I'm done doing this puzzle, the YouTube settings will straighten themselves out. I'm trying to use this as a bit of a delay, so that whatever is causing lag decides to fix itself. So, apologies for, technical difficulties. I don't know what's going on. It keeps saying that it's fine, and then it goes back to telling me there's an error. We may be having some pretty serious issues with streaming tonight. I hope not. I genuinely hope not. Okay. That one goes there. That one goes there. That one would go there. Ta-da! 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 There we go. There we go. And under my head. There we go. New puzzle. Perfect. So we're gonna drop that off on the wall. Stick it right there. Put the other wall art in the other room. Do. We've got a sea turtle wall art. Very nice. And what else do we have? I think that's it. There's a kite. I don't know if that's an extra or not. Yeah, that seems to be it for now. Okay. So, and anything ocean related is on display in my ocean house. I'll probably reorganize things after the event so that I can utilize the space a bit better. But For now, that's what's up. Let's see if we can get this to load. Hello? Let me have a little bit of my coffee in a minute. Okay. So, bubble. Grab some cash. The clothing that I got, I will go through here and show off the new clothes that I got from the event. I got the seal beret. Very cute and fuzzy. I got something else. What else did I get? Ah, the fried shrimp hat. Yes. So now I have two of these. I have the dark orange one and the yellow with the pink one. For a top, last night I got the printed striped shirt. I think... Is it Atara that's wearing this one right now? I'm not sure. One of the NPCs is wearing that shirt right now. I like that they wear the different outfits. I got a fish casual jacket, which looks like something Vanya might wear. I got beach shorts, so now I have both colors. And I got two colors of the striped pleated shirt and the button pleated shirt. So I got two different options there. What else did I get? Oh, the ruffle shorts. I don't know. I mean, I guess they're ruffled. And pufferfish ruffle pajama pants. The previews really washed out on my monitor, so I don't know about you guys. I got the seashell ruffle casual pants. They've got like lace on the sides. It's very cute. The ripple cargo shorts. I got... Ah, right. I got the shoes that Vanya's wearing, I think. They look like denim, but it says ripple leather slippers. But I think Vanya's wearing these ones on the beach. I got two more colors of lollipops. I got lucky and they were both available. So... let's see, for furniture, I think it's just the ones that I showed off just now that I put up. The picture and the plushie. But just to be safe, I'm gonna scroll through here. Make sure I don't miss anything. Takoyaki ornament. And sea turtle wall art. And the dot's gone. So I do still need to get one more surfing dolphin ornament. It's gonna be really difficult. And for the puzzles is the one that you guys just saw me do. So... anything new beyond that will be reviewed at the end of the day. I think there may have been new books. Apologies for that. Because there was still a red dot. What was it? There might have been a new book. I'm not sure. My bad. So for gardening, we've got the moth orchid is complete. I'm gonna put that on display right now before I leave my house. And then we can go finally do our dailies. I need to go through here. Zoom all the way in here. Go through the open door. And drop off the moth orchid in its little display spot. And of course we need precision because otherwise I can't fit them all together like that. And those are very overly illuminated, but the window helps tone it down. So I've got the sun glow on the left and Celine on the right for the roses, so I decided to go the same route for the moth orchids. Because those are the only two so far that have both as a 5-star option. I haven't investigated this one yet. That's going to be the next flower that I work on, because I've got basically all the other flowers done, don't I? I think everything else is maxed out. It looks like it. Yeah, it certainly looks like it. So I've got some recipes that I need to get up to 5 stars, obviously. I've got one set of flowers that I need to finalize growing. And, a lot of work on my garden to do. But other than that, things are going pretty well. So let's see if there's any closer daily quests that I can do. Naniwa needs 6 insects, and I have to catch at least 4, so... I also need a 2-star lake fish. So let's take care of all of that in this vicinity rather than going straight over to Atara and giving him his timber. Let's try to catch 6 insects so that I know that I have spares available. Let me take care of my alarms that are going off. Oh, this is fun. We're having some serious lag issues. Okay. Bubble hunting with lag. This is gonna be fun. I am still curious about who decided to put the fishing boy in booty shorts. That's a lot of legs, my dude. Who decided that? It looks good on him. I'm not complaining. I was gonna say, if it's gonna give me the bug, it's gonna give me the bug. If it's not gonna give me the bug, that's fine. I don't care. Alright, I'm gonna grab at least 2 more just to cover Naniwa's request for insects for the day. And then I'll get to some of the fish in the water here. And hopefully we get a 2-star. Come on. Lag! Ooh, 5-star. Well, I can't turn that in now, can I? Because it's the first one. That's unfortunate. Lock it, because I will forget. Alright, I need a couple more now, apparently. Ba 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 ba. Ba da ba 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 ba. Interesting. Well, one spawned right in front of me. That's fun. I think I'll grab these fish while I wait for something else to spawn. Fingers crossed I get a 2-star right away so I don't have to fuss over fishing a whole bunch. Nope. I'm not that lucky. However, I am finally accruing fishing experience again. It's been maxed out for a long time, but since I upgraded, I'm getting XP again for fish. I need to find out where the new fish are and focus on that. Possibly tomorrow, because it's going to be rain and rainbow tomorrow. So maybe you guys will see me actually getting some new fish tomorrow. We'll see what I can figure out. This is gotta be a crab, right? Ooh, a Mediterranean killifish, and it's a 3-star. Why not? Let me grab this one fish that's completely unnecessary, but it's looking at me. It's looking at me funny. It needs to come home. A 3-star common chub. Nice. Alright, I need at least 1 or 2 more bugs for Naniwa. Let's see what spawned by now. Okay. Take that. Gotta be something else over here, right? A dragonfly. Perfect. So, let's see. Naniwa, Vanya, Blanc, and Atara. If Blanc is over in the ocean area, then I can just quick travel over there. Blanc is in the middle of town. That's fine. I'll take care of Blanc first, and then I will go over to the flower field and take care of everybody else. I'll do my shopping while I'm here. Kind of just trying to multitask things. I don't need more supplies from Massimo, and I don't even know if he's here or not. He's not. There's a Sika deer at my house, if anybody needs it. Whee! You are limited to 3 animal interactions each day. I had a lot of people asking me about that. Because some people were struggling with getting enough dolphin interactions. And, it seems like there was a confusion. The limit doesn't seem to be... It could be. I haven't tested it fully. The limit doesn't seem to be on the animals specifically. It seems to be on the user, the player. So, I haven't fully tested that for sure. I have to have a dolphin visit and then have like a ton of people come by to test out what the limit of gifts is that the dolphin will give out. But I know for sure that each player is limited to 3 animal interactions per day. So you have to pick and choose which animals you want to interact with. Let's see. Grab a couple of these. Grab one of those. Don't need any more of those. And I'm pretty sure I have one of everything already. Even though some of them I despise. I don't know how I wound up with 2 sunglasses. I don't know how I wind up with 2 of anything, to be honest. Let alone 3. Ooh, we've got a very sassy little calico with purple eyes over here. But... oh! Hello! I didn't know red eyes were an option. Alrighty. That's... very evil looking. Okay, now I kind of want a black cat with red eyes. And I want to name him Lucy Purr. Alright, do I even have bird photo cards that I can give? I can say it's on the animal. Okay, you had no interact. I couldn't interact with a dolphin that had given 3 gifts. Alright, that could be the case. Like I said, it's untested on my end. I don't know why I clicked on her again. I need to get some bird photos, and I don't want to go anywhere, so... I haven't tested it on my end, but I'm gonna take your word for it. Let me get a little closer. Okay, well... I didn't get it centered, so I'm not gonna bother. Put that away. I'm gonna take your word for it. So it's possible that the animals are limited to how many gifts they can give out as well. Seems to be the case. So... try to get there quick, I suppose? Try to be one of the first few people to get there? Okay, well, things are not loading on my game. That's great. But I'm obsessed with this Neapolitan ice cream colored lamp. I had it on one of my other servers, and I am in love with it. I already have 3 of these. I was hoping it was one of the colors that I didn't have 3 of. So, that's unfortunate. Let's see here. Is there anything else I need from your store, Mr. Bob? I don't think so. Not really. Nope. I don't care. Nothing really is screaming by me. I have those cat ears already, don't I? They looked green. I have pink ones. Ooh, some clothes for cash. I will take it. Look at that, more than one thing. Should I save it for another day? Probably. Yeah. Alright, I'll get one thing from each category that I can. Ooh, a jumpsuit. Nice. Alright, no socks available. Any shoes available? 1 pair of shoes. Some of those very chunky snow boots. Yep, I have the ears. They looked green in the lighting of the showroom, but they're kind of like bluish. I guess they're the mint ones, I think. Let me see. Cyan. Yeah, they're the mint colored ones. Alright, I'll grab a bag. Why not? I am very much out of things to buy. Okay. To the flower field. I could quick travel, but it's like right there. And I have to talk to 3 different people over there, so I'll just ride my bike. It's not that far. The birds are loud. Alright. So we've got Naniwa and Atara and Vanya further down. So nobody in the ocean as far as I know that I need to interact with right now. Hello there, sir. I have some bugs for you. There we go. I thought he needed like more than 6. I thought he needed like 9. I misremembered. But it's better to be over-prepared. I can always throw the extra ones. Ah, Atara is in the ocean. How dare you? I'll go talk to Vanya first, and then I'll go feed the animals, and then I'll get to Atara when I'm feeding the dolphin. Atara can wait. This thing is really cute. I really wish that there was like some more attention brought to these little display things. Hello there, sir. You can have... How about I give you the more common one? There you are. Alright. I'm just gonna ride my bike up to the capybaras. They're not too far from here, and it's about the same distance if I take the bus. So, it's not gonna make a huge difference. Alright. Animals time. Time to feed the critters. It's pretty wild. On one of the other servers, I interacted with a fox that was on my property, and it triggered like 3 level ups for the animals. I got 3 figures in one interaction. Just by collecting a gift. It was hilarious. I was like, why was there 3 animals all at once about to level up? And that little tiny push got it. The odds of that happening, pretty low. Alright. Let me throw some grapes in there, why not? I'm also going to pull out my trusty hammer so that I can grab the tree and the mole as I run around. Let's see here. Atara is going to annoy me, so I'm going to stop tracking for that. That's going to annoy me, seeing the sparkles in his face on the edge of my screen this whole time. I'll see him soon enough. When I go out into the ocean. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Yep, you can have that. You can have that. And why not? You can have a special treat today. Ooh, somebody's prepped for sand sculpting. Nice. Tomorrow's the good day to do it. I need to buy some upgrade tickets from Azure. I need to grab some tickets from her for my sand sculpting hobby. Okay. Let's see. What can I throw in here? I got a lot of strawberries. Sure. Why not? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I have so much to do for this event still. So much grinding to do. Tomorrow, Tuesday. If you see me online, I'm going to be grinding. I already have a meetup scheduled with one of my friends. Zuniku is going to be streaming. And I suppose if you want to see me off my own stream, you can go check out their stream. I think they're on Twitch. But we're going to be doing some event grinding tomorrow. That'll be fun. I decided not to stream at the same time as Zuni because, first of all, that's a lot to keep track of. I'd rather focus on event stuff. And second of all, I don't want to make them too conscious of what's going on. I don't want them to have to keep track of my stream as well, is what I'm saying. And it's not great content, grinding for things. It's not my channel's style of content. My channel is mostly like a daily diary of what I do and how things are going, and preparation for things. And what's new. Kind of like minor diary / educational. And grinding for things doesn't really fit with the style of the videos that I upload. So, not my content style. But I'll be on, and I'll be actively doing things. Like probably birds and ocean cleanup, things like that. But I'll be doing it for the same reason as any of you guys will be, so please don't, like, swamp me or whatever town I'm in. If you guys see me, please don't, like, gang up on me. Okay. Boo 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 boo. Do 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 do. One more. We're getting there. I'm not gonna bother with truffles. Sorry, I read the comment before it showed up on stream. You're cooking on the rug and you saw me zoom by. I will come back to you in 2 seconds. I just need to feed the deer first. I did see that that was your house, and I was gonna stop by your house first because it's on lot 1. But that's funny that you saw me zoom by. Oh, you're on the roof, not rug. Okay, that's interesting. Your stoves are up there now? Oh, I remember you were gonna experiment with like a whole bunch of stoves, weren't you? Did you make like a whole pile of stoves up there? Wild. Oh, Oh, books! I will have to check those out later. I mean, you're watching my stream, so it's entirely up to you if you're okay with me looking at your books on stream. Normally I can't verify with the owner. Let's see. Ah, there's a few that need watered. Just a few. What about this one? Yep, I saw the one in the corner that needed watered. Okay. Oh, this is your harvesting set of flowers, isn't it? This isn't your crossbreeding set of flowers. Alright. It's totally cool. Fantastic. One is very long, so I'll just have to skim. I was gonna skim anyway if they want to read it in detail or own it. Ooh. They can come buy it themselves. Tips and tricks to maximize your gardening. Ooh, very cool. I'm gonna drop a like on that just for the title alone. Alrighty. Oh yeah, this is the long one, huh? Alright. Yes. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna skim reading. If you guys want to pause this by watching the live later, you're welcome to. But I'm gonna skim through here really quick. Yes. Oh, these are very useful tips. Ah, yes. Do not pluck your flowers, of course. That is something that was very confusing to begin with. We had so much struggles figuring things out. Ooh, there we go. See, this blueprint part is something that I need to research a bit more personally. I love that you did the research for me. Alright. Fantastic. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see what the other one has to say. Short advice. Any advice is always good advice, as long as it's, polite. Well-intentioned. Some people give, non-advice. I like it, yeah. Very cool. Very, very cool. Alright, I need to zoom. I need to continue to try to get the chests, and I should try and find you for a high five, actually. Let me whip myself around. There you are. I see you. For 2 seconds. Where did you go? Hello? Where did you go? Now I'm confused. Hello? Okay, I lost you. Apologies. I'm trying not to be invasive over here. That is a lot of stoves. There you are. I don't know why it showed you as downstairs, but I found you. It's probably a visual bug because of all the cooked dishes. Alright. Bye! Thank you for the heart! Appreciate it. I did get the speed boost. Nice. Next house. Oh, I did need the energy recovery as well. Thank you. That came in handy. And this person is working on their house, so I can't do anything here. That's unfortunate. What about this person? I see a Sanrio and a pink chest. Whee! I can grab the sanrio and I can water for them really quickly. I don't know what that was. I clicked way too fast. Apologies. I was trying to pull out my watering can and clicked on things way too fast. I'm not sure what that sign is. It's probably I don't know. Sometimes things don't load properly. Okay. They have a fountain. I'm going to poke it. I'm gonna throw some coins in there. I'm not allowed. Sad. Okay. Can't drop any coins in there. That's fine. Some people have stronger restrictions on their homes than others. No chest. I'm not gonna stop by because I don't have time. I have places to be, and I'm probably gonna have to circle multiple towns to try to max out my stuff. This is interesting. I wonder if they're trying to make a heart. And they ran out of room? Interesting. Ooh, firework. And wait for it this time. 2,000 coins. Wonderful. Try not to be as impatient clicking on things. I apologize. I get in a hurry and I wind up clicking on things way too fast. I somehow missed some of these, or I'm the first person that watered them. Yeah, I'm the first person that watered them. That's a very cute photo. I like that. None of your stuff is watered. I'll take care of that for you anyway. I don't know if you want it watered, but guess what? I'm here. I like to water. It is I, the water fairy. And the house disappeared. Well. Alright. There's my house. I really need to work on things, but at least I got my bags uncluttered. So, making progress on things slowly. I have not seen the mole yet, have I? I got the tree though, right? Okay. Got fireworks and... ooh! My melody light. Nice. Very cool. I probably should have stood in the middle to get all of those. Hang on. There we are. Ah, there's a bonus one on the end. Gotcha. And a bonus one on this end, if I can get it. And a garage! Let me be nosy for 5 seconds. A garage that is just a garage. Nice. Some brick flowers that I can't water. There's that. A free bubble. Thank you, game. I need to start burning through all of my excess